Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Mango's Mobile Madness, and today we're taking a look at World Flipper. Just a really quick video here. Just to get into this, there's been some outrage already, of course, as with every gacha game that releases. There's some problems, and yeah, so people were really hyped about World Flipper, and the game looks good. It was developed by Games, and it is published by Kakao Games, and they did a couple things before we get into this. I just want to talk about this since people are going to mention it in the comments. Everybody's raging. Typical situation. I'm actually curious what the rating is on the Play Store. We'll check it out. But they did two things. So far, anyway, they've done two things. Number one is they've taken away the fast reroll. So you used to be able to go to menu, account info, then delete account. And you'd be able to do everything, reroll in about 2 to 5 minutes without actually having to re-download everything. Unfortunately, that is not a thing you can do anymore. They took that away. This music bops, by the way. Absolutely bops. So that's unfortunate. Number two thing they did was censored quite a bit of things. I don't know specifically what. Actually, I do know specifically what. They censored this art for an example. I didn't even notice she was on my team. So in the actual art, not the censored version, the black stocking here doesn't go up too far, and she doesn't have these shorts on, or whatever you call those. So the same thing kind of goes with a lot of other units. Anybody who has, you know, skin like that is very likely censored in this version. I'll see if my other 5-star... I've got 3 5-stars on my account right now. I'll see if she has anything censored. Yeah, so I wouldn't be able to tell from here, but they covered up cleavage on a lot of things. They covered up booties. I believe she was censored too. I think there was more cleavage on this one as well. So figures I get this guy, by the way, as my third character. So a lot of people are upset, and rightfully so. I don't know if I would go about 1-star rating because of it, but rightfully so. I understand where people are coming from. One thing that sucks is the reroll for me personally. I'm okay with the censored art. If it helps them get the game to more people, I guess that's okay. Like, that's gotta be the reasoning behind it, right? But the taking out rerolling is a big problem for me. I really dislike that. It takes out a lot of fun, especially for people who actually enjoy playing the game on their phone instead of running 15 instances of BlueStacks, which is what you have to do now if you want to reroll. And if you want to reroll BlueStacks, link description below for free. Go download that out there. It helps me out a lot. It's an affiliate link. And we're just going to show you how I did it. It's really, really simple. Still, it's a couple extra steps, but it is still really simple. There's other ways you can do it that require you to, like, access root and delete some files and stuff. But honestly, as long as you have unlimited internet, this is the way I do it. I just hit uninstall, and I do this at like 10 instances at once. Don't tell anybody, it's a secret. And then just install right here, and we'll just go through the reroll together. Maybe I'll get an account better than my account I just saved. That was the account I saved, by the way. I didn't bother rerolling too much on this game because I don't really know what I want. I'm just kind of enjoying it. The game has been really fun so far. I've really enjoyed things. You want to start off as a guest account for sure. And if you super want to set things up, this is how you do it. You would skip the download right here, but honestly, like, most of us have really good internet right now, right? So it doesn't really take too long. And if you're bored, play this little game here. And you can hit little boxes up into the fire, which is pretty cool. And as you do this, you get an idea of what the game's about. This is an actual pinball game, so I think it's going to be a really good gacha game for people who just want to play like 5-10 minutes a day. I don't know how long the gameplay actually lasts in this game, but I've heard really good things about it, and I can imagine this is kind of fun. It's just like a little fun thing you can do with cool waifus, cool husbandos, cool story, sweet pixel graphics, censored art. The world is ending for that. Yeah, so we will do this really quickly, and now we have 100% done. So that's how long it took me. Not that bad. Have you already played the tutorial? And here you can play through the tutorial if you want, but you can just skip it to get right through the polls, which is fantastic. And we are already at the pulls. So you can see how fast that is, right? You can change your name after as well. So I'm going to be Shinobu for now. So the first pull you start off with here can actually be a 5-star. I've had it happen a couple times now. Let's watch the animation. I didn't actually watch it before. So we got it's a guaranteed 4-star, by the way. Finn of the White Knights. And then you get surprised by Arisa, who's super adorable. Their animations are so good, eh? Bum, bum, bum. And then we get 1500 right off the bat, so we can go right in with our pull. I'm actually going to watch the animation together. I haven't watched it yet. I've just been hitting skip. Okay, so there's no rainbows here, which is unfortunate. But we got Luluka. Not quite the Luluka we all know and love. VA, that's pretty sweet. A deal. Music pumps. Cygames is really on point with their music. A dupe Finn. Marnie the Little Witch. And Peepo. Another Marnie? Come on, there's so many unique characters here. Hit the... Yeah! Okay. Oh, it's a dude. Rezelt, the Royal Vagabond. Okay, that was pretty cool. She looks amazing, Sushiro. Oh, he looks amazing. I mean, I'm either way, good for me. Let's go. Oh, hit it. Hit it! We hit it? Oh, we didn't quite hit the right one, though. So we got Liesel. Albert. And the final one here is Finn. So 3 Finns and 11 pulls. That's kind of nuts. Later. And we will do one more pull, and then I want to go check out the rating and see the ratings there, because that's kind of interesting to me. I like seeing what happens with stuff like this, you know? Ooh, Naxa Etrange. Okay, I want her on my team. I really want her on my team. So let's go back, and I want to check the Play Store for World Flipper. So right now it's at 3.7. It was at about 4 when I started watching today. And I'm guessing if we sort by ratings and reviews and go to most recent, we're going to see a ton of 1-star reviews. Pathetic. Literally no reason to remove that's kind of true, you know? That is really upsetting. That does take away a lot of my fun personally. No reroll option. They made it way harder to reroll. Removing reroll. Okay, I re-rate. I'm enjoying it. I'm guessing he 1-starred it for being no reroll. Okay, so you can see here, people are angry, and this is pretty typical. Pretty typical lately. It seems like every second gacha game that comes out gets kind of bombed like this. So that's a little unfortunate. So, yeah, we're going to stop here. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to download it, link description below. From what I've heard, it's a really good game, really casual, fun thing to play. You can get past the no reroll. It's still really easy, but not as easy as it was. And if you can get past the censors, I imagine this is going to be a good game to check out. Actually, before we go, I really want to go back in here and I want to see a little bit about my unit here, because I want to see I want to see her a little more. So she's a soul gambler. So is she the type of art that got censored? Like, would her breasts be covered? Is that how that works? I really want to try to figure that out. Oh, it's free. Of course it is. Of course that's the VA. Okay. So good. Such good VAs. Anyways, have a great day. Bye, everybody.